Welcome back. In this video, I will discuss what is SDS key generation algorithm and how to calculate subkey 1 and subkey 2 by using SDS key generation algorithm with the help of simple solid example. First, we will discuss what is SDS key generation algorithm. SDS stands for Simplified Data Encryption Standard, is simplified version of data encryption standard used for specifically for a educational purpose. In SDS key generation, 10-bit key is used to generate two 8-bit keys, those are K1 and K2, that are used during encryption and decryption. By taking one simple example, we will understand how we can calculate the subkeys by using SDS key generation algorithm. So in this 10-bit key is given to us, that is 1100001110. For this one we need to apply SDS key generation algorithm and we need to compute subkeys K1 and K2. In this case, P10 and P8 are given to us as shown here. This is a 10-bit key, this is P10 and this is P8. So in the first step of SDS key generation algorithm, we need to apply P10 permutation on the 10-bit key. So this is the 10-bit key and these are the original position of that 10-bit keys. So first we need to apply P10 permutation. So these are the position of P10 permutation. It means that in the first position of the P10 permutation, we need the bit which is present in the third position. So it means this 0 has to come in the first position. Next, in the second position of the P10 permutation, we need a fifth bit which is present in the original 10-bit key. So it means that this 0 has to be come in the second position. And in the third position, we need a bit which is present in the second position in the 10th bit key. So this one has to come here. And in the fourth position of the P10 permutation, we need a seventh position bit which is present here. So it means that this one has to be come here and so on. So once you perform this one, we will get P10 is equal to 0011001111. In the second step of the SDS key generation algorithm, we need to split the result into two halves, that is left and right. So once you split this one, we will get a left is equal to 00110 and right is equal to 01111. And in the third step of the SDS key generation algorithm, we need to perform left shift 1 on both the halves. Left shift 1 means circular left shift by 1 bit. So here we can see that L is equal to 00110. Once you perform the left shift 1, this 0 has to be shift here. So the result is 01100. That is what you can see here. Similarly, we need to perform the left shift on this R. So once you perform that one, this 0 will shift to this position. So the result is 11110. That is what you can see here. So after that, we need to combine these two L and R. So once you combine this one, we will get the combined permutation bits as 011001110. In the fourth step of SDS key generation algorithm, we need to apply P8 permutation to get the subkey K1. So this is the combined permutation bits. These are the original positions. In the P8 permutation, in the first position, we need a sixth bit which is present in this table. So in this table, the sixth position bit is 1. So it means that this 1 has to be come in the first. And in the second position, we must have the bit which is present in the third position in this table. So in the third position, we have 1. So it should come here. And in the third position, we need to have the seventh position bit, that is 1. So this one has to be come here and so on. So this is the K1 subkey. In the third step of SDS key generation algorithm, we perform the left shift 1 on these two sets. But in the fifth step, we need to perform left shift 2 on these two sets. So once you do that one, so L will become 1001 and R will become 11011. After that, we need to combine this L and R. So we'll get 1000111011. In this next step, we need to apply P8 permutation to get the subkey key 2. So these are the combined bits. These are the original positions. And in the P8 permutation, in the first step, we need a sixth position bit which is present here. So in the sixth position, the bit is 1. So this one has to become first. And in the second position, we need to have the third position bit. So third position bit is 0. It has to be come here. And in the third position, we have seventh position bit. So seventh position bit is 1. So it has to be come here and so on. So this is the K2 subkey. This is how SDS key generation algorithm works, and we can calculate the subkey 1 and subkey 2 by using SDS key generation algorithm. I hope the concept of STS key generation algorithm is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.